Hello and welcome. Today we will talk about ownership structure in a company. So let's start with the basic idea. Ownership structure means who owns the company and how much they own. This is important because the owners have the right to make big decisions. They also share in the company's profits or carry the losses when things go wrong. There are different types of ownership in a company. Let's look at the most common ones. First, individual or family ownership. This means the company is owned by one person or a family group. They usually control most decisions and may even manage the company themselves. This type of ownership is very common in small and medium-sized business. In some cases, even large companies are controlled by founding families. Family ownership often brings strong commitment but may lack outside opinions. Second, institutional ownership. Here, the company is owned by large organizations like banks, insurance companies, or pension funds. These institutions buy a lot of share and often have strong voting power. There are usually interests in how well the company performs in the long run. They may also push for better governance and transparency. Third, government ownership. In this case, part or all of the company is owned by the government. This is often seen in key sectors like electricity, water, oil, or public transport. Government ownership can help protect public interest, but it may also face potential political pressure. Fourth, foreign ownership. Foreign ownership means people or companies for other countries own share in the company. Foreign investors often bring a capital, technology, and global business experience. This can help the company expand and become more competitive. However, it may also raise concern about local control. Fifth, public ownership. In public ownership, the company sells its share to the public through the stock market. This means anyone can buy a part of the company, even small investors. Public companies must follow strict regulations and give regular report to the public. They must be transparent and protect all shareholders' rights. Now let's talk about why ownership structure matters. First, it affects control. Who owns the most share usually has the most influence. They can choose the board of directors and approve or reject big decisions. Second, it affects performance. Some owners, like families or institutions, may focus on long-term success. Others might push for quick profits, which could hurt the company later. Third, it affects corporate governance. A good ownership structure helps the company stay accountable, fair, and responsible. A bad structure may lead to conflicts of interest, corruption, or weak oversight. So how can we see a company's ownership structure? We can look at the shareholding information in financial reports. They show who owns how many shares and who the biggest shareholders are. Sometimes a small number of people or company control most of the shares. In summary, ownership structure is about who owns the company and how they influence it. It plays a big role in how a company is managed, how decisions are made, and how well the company performs. So by the understanding ownership help us understand how power and responsibility are shared inside a company. So thank you for watching this lesson on ownership structure. I hope it was clear and easy to understand. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.